Hello, precious souls. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So, resistance. Now, we've talked about this before in some of our previous videos, but what I really want to touch up onto this topic. This is a topic that, for twin flames, this can be something that gets avoided, especially on the twin flame journey. You avoid talking about resistance because sometimes resistance is resistful, right? I'm just kidding. No, resistance can happen during the twin flame journey. And sometimes we can really avoid it. We don't know it's actually happening. We don't know that we are resisting something. We feel a type of way, and our human minds just automatically think certain things, and that's okay. It's okay to feel that way. But really what I want to say is just sometimes this can be a form of resistance. We know something is happening. We feel bad. We feel bad while this is happening. But the other part of it is it's a type of a resistance. Because when we feel a type of way, we're going along with it. But we don't know that we're resisting what we're wanting, what we're desiring. We're desiring to be with our twin flame, and sometimes our human minds can play a little bit of tricks on us, but at the same time, we're wanting something. We're wanting our twin flame. We're wanting to be in physical union with our twin flame. But one thing you got to understand is you are your twin flame. They are you. You are them. You are your twin flame. So if you resist your twin flame, you resist the connection, you resist being with them. Sometimes that can put a lot of setbacks on twin flame union, of course. So if you resist talking to them, you don't talk to them, you block them, whatever you feel as if you need to do at that point in time. Now, sometimes time apart is required, of course. Growth, expansion, that happens on the twin flame journey. But also, if you resist your twin flame on purpose, what do you think will happen? Just think about that question for a moment. If you're resisting the connection, you're resisting moving forward on this journey. Some people say you get dragged. Now that's definitely a possibility, because as a twin flame, you have a spiritual path, and sometimes you do get dragged along. Sometimes you do. Receptive to what you are about to be receiving, that's another story. If you are in any type of receptive mode, if you are just going with the flow, are you resisting? If you feel, now ask yourself this question. If you feel as if you should block your twin flame, you feel as if their energy is interfering with your energy, with what you are trying to do, by all means, go ahead, block your twin flame. Don't talk to them. Maybe you do need some time apart from them. Maybe you do. And that's okay. There is no right or wrong answer on this journey. A lot of people are like, you got to sweep it under the rug, or you got to sweep the dirt over here. You can't sweep the dirt on the south side of where you're living right now. You got to sweep it to the north side. Actually, more specifically, you have to sweep the dirt over on the northeast side instead. Now we're getting pretty specific right now. But at the same time, resistance can occur when we're feeling a type of way. You'll know when resistance is happening when you feel incredibly bad. When you're feeling horrible, that is when you are feeling resistance, especially while you're on the twin flame journey. Because the twin flame journey, it can have its ups, it can have its downs, you can have your twists, your turns. But if you are simply going with what spirit is telling you, you're listening to your spirit guides, you're listening to your intuition, you're listening to your inner guidance. You're not really, your twin flame is definitely along the way, but you're listening to all of this guidance from within you. That can be where resistance is avoided. Now, a lot of people, going back to what people were saying before and what some people can say about being dragged through the journey, dragged along the way. Yes, twin flame journey is a spiritual path. It is a spiritual journey between two individuals, one soul, two bodies. Awakenings happen when they are meant to. Spiritual awakenings happen when they're meant to. Ascensions happen when they are meant to. But they also happen when there's little to no resistance. But sometimes they can happen unexpectedly. Is everything predetermined before we are on this journey? Yes, most certainly it can be. But we can also make choices along the way. We can make choices and decisions that will affect us, and it will affect how things happen in the future. So think about these things while you are making choices and decisions on your twin flame journey. These are some things to most certainly think about while you are on this journey, while you are going day to day, while you wake up, while you are thinking about them, while you are just living in this moment, because it is not really about suffering too. I want to point that out. The twin flame journey is not about suffering. It is not about, living the whole entire time without them. What you need to understand is that you are them. You are your twin flame, and they are you. So, I hope that you enjoyed this podcast. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is Infinite Union.